Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. It's 12:07 p.m. on October 27, 2024 in Kitsilano, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 12 degrees outside on a rainy afternoon in the city. In this video, I walked for 1.4 kilometers, starting by the bus stop at West Broadway in Collingwood, then stroll east on West Broadway through Greektown, ending my trek by the bus stop at West Broadway in Trafalgar. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here, walking along West Broadway here on Kitsilano, in Kitsilano. This being Greektown, Kitsilano. This is where the Greek diaspora chose to settle back in the day when there's a lot of European immigration, and predominantly only European immigration coming to Canada. And there's still Greek elements in this neighborhood, but it's definitely now way more diverse than what it was before. There's a whole European and Pan-Asian flavor to the neighborhood. I'll keep walking here. Wow, that's really coming down. Good thing I brought my trusty umbrella. It's just one of those days out here. And we'll keep walking here along West Broadway. It is that time of year again, so this rain is nothing for me to be surprised about. I knew it was coming today, and of course, it's going to continue. I'll do in November, December, January, February, and March. I'll start to let up a little bit more in April as we move into cherry blossom season. But yeah, we are now in the rainy season here in Vancouver. Right now, this will be the transition point, so we'll have some sunny days and we'll have some rainy days. And on days like this, it can be both sunny and rainy. It was sunny a few minutes ago. And that's the magic of Canada. It can be rainy and then all of a sudden sunny and then rainy again, especially here in Vancouver. If you live somewhere else like Calgary, Edmonton, I know you can have a sun, rain, wind, snowstorm, hailstorm, all of that, all within a period of about half an hour. So I've actually experienced that before. The weather can get really wild in Alberta and Saskatchewan. Gotta give it up to the people out there for being able to handle that. And here in Vancouver, it's just a long stretches of gray sky with the occasional sunshine coming through, and then rain, just like you're seeing right now. Sometimes heavier, sometimes a little lighter. I'll keep walking here along West Broadway. There's a yummy sliced pizza, a new addition to the strip. It's been open for a few months now. Good to see it's doing well in the neighborhood. Definitely thought when they were going to bring the yummy slice franchise over here to Kitsilano, that was a good idea, because they do have some really good pizza. We'll cross the street here. I'll continue on West Broadway. We just crossed Trutch Street. This is the last day for the farmers market out here. So I'll head on over to the farmers market and check that out. Might do that in a separate video. We'll see how this video goes, time-wise. Sometimes we do walk a little bit slower in the rain. Keep walking here. Good way to tell if it's raining if you're stuck inside the house is just to look out, locate a puddle that doesn't have any tree coverage over it. So a puddle out in the open. And if you can count the drops, and that'll tell you how much rain's falling and all that type of stuff. It looks like the sun is still fighting to come through. That's interesting. This is the intersection with Balaclava and West Broadway here in Greektown. Looks like it's our turn, so we'll go. And of course, if you're here in Vancouver, you might have an umbrella, you might have a raincoat, you might have neither, and you just don't care anymore. And that's fine too. A lot of these people will be wearing puffer coats. And of course, they're water reinforced. Like the rain is letting up temporarily. It'll pick up again in a minute or so. Let's look at my arm, a little bit of a break as we continue to stroll here.
What goes on the other end?
Gotta take those breaks when you can. I'll keep walking here. Passing our Bill Barber Shop. Over here, you can also see our Bill Barber Shop over on at the intersection of Denman and Robson at Robson Street. Right next to Mr. Cool Down Air. It's a nice little restaurant. You can go get a good haircut and then go to the restaurant and go out after that. It's interesting about our Brills is every once in a while you'll walk into there, or you'll walk past it in my case. I do go to celebrities, but there'll be like staff in there in full suits giving haircuts. That's pretty cool when that happens. Well, most of the time they're just dressed in semi-casual work attire. keep walking here. Here goes the number 99 UBC Beeline bus. That'll stop across from the Safeway over here. The Safeway is a grocery store here in Vancouver. There's a Safeway just up the street here. As we head east on West Broadway. Here's the local JJ Bean. It's a popular spot for UBC students as well as locals. Now Greektown will get some tourists, but it is predominantly more of a localist place. Tourists tend to go is West 4th Ave, but such is life. In the summertime, there's usually more tourists that'll just head off of West 4th Ave and trail down here and see what this neighborhood is about. But again, yeah, it's largely just the locals' place, and especially this time of year when we're before ski season starts. No snow on top of the mountains quite yet. Pretty soon there will be. Not quite yet. And it's a little too cold for the bulk of mountain bikers. They're participating in North Shore sports. So this is our lull period. Right around this time in October and the first few weeks in November. And then the tourists pick up again as the ski hills start to open, or the snow at least hits the mountains. Things get a little more picturesque. People also travel for the holidays. So all that type of stuff. Keep walking here. Yeah, of course, when it's an overcast day like today, you could say it's overcast and it's gloomy, but I tend to say, hey, it's just another silvery day, because not every day can be golden here in Vancouver. How to my colleagues and former compatriots who know where that term or phrase comes from. This is West Broadway Street here, West Broadway and McDonald. Across the street. That guy on the truck's not doing anything wrong. Right hand turn, no one's over there walking. Well, you can sneak on through, that's allowed. Even on red. When there's a pedestrian crossing the street and they sneak out, it's a problem. I hadn't started yet though. So, no problem this time around. Let's keep going. Passing Uncle Fatty's down here. A very popular pizza chain here in Metro Vancouver. I believe it's halal as well, so that's nice to see. More for my cousin-in-law to enjoy when he comes to visit. And also sometimes it's just smart to serve halal. That way you can get more of the population willing to go to your restaurant if you're a restaurant owner. Otherwise you're excluding the entire population if they don't have anything in a restaurant that's not halal, even if it's just like, you know, a vegetarian sandwich or something like that. Fair enough. Keep walking here. Lark Street's just up the way, so I think we can head on over to the farmer's market soon. I think I might make that a separate video. So you can keep an eye out for that. It'll be coming out alongside this set of videos. Coming up on Trafalgar Street here. Over here in Greektown. The KFC over here, this is pretty new. It's been open for a little bit. But again, just like Yummy Slice, just a few months. Here we go. We're gonna wait right here. And this is the intersection of West Broadway and Trafalgar. We're just waiting for the light to change here. Across the street. There you go. And here we are over at Amy's Looney in Tooneytown. Doesn't look like much, but a lot of people will stop by there. So, hey, what can you say? What can you do? I'm going to stop here right now and just take a break. So thanks for coming along, and remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day.